Alright. Alright, we're gonna play
Wolverine.
Wolverine. And this is gonna be casual, you know. It's just man and pinball. And man happens to be talking about pinball while man plays pinball. We're gonna start a new game. So that's the skill shot right there into the Sentinel's foot.
I'm the best there isn't what I do.
I use these little
But what I do
little
isn't very
red
nice.
lines to determine how hard to hit it, and I think it's about right around there. About right around there,
Do something.
but not exactly. So there's I'm not actually sure about all of the available modes on this table, but I know that Sabertooth is a major one, and you do that by shooting this this middle area. You do the drop down targets, which are the ones that have dropped down now, and then you got to get it in where that little I think of it as a circus tent is lit. It's like the orange and yellow triangular thing. So you're trying to get the ball in there, and that's what I'm doing right now. And it will make calendar days go down until our next battle, because apparently we battle on our birthday? Because we're twins or something? I don't know exactly how that works.
You ain't just making mistakes, bub.
Yeah, I didn't know that they were that close, but okay, so calendar's going down. Days till next annual fight. And you can actually hit, I think it's those round targets to increase the calendar speed. That silver spot that the ball just got trapped in is actually really important for another mode for the Silver Samurai mode. But we're focusing on Sabertooth right now. So I'm dropping down those two drop targets, those two teeth that come out. This is not the mode I was talking about, but what has just occurred is we now have a hurry up. It's like it's a gamble. We don't know what it's going to give us. I've tried tilting during this to affect it, but I haven't had any success. Gave us, oh wow, bonus multiplier. That's pretty much the worst possible thing I could have gone there. I can't imagine anything being of less use. Okay, so still trying to drop those down. And I really like the Sabertooth mode. I think it's fun. The table has more things to offer than this. This just happens to be what I'm focusing on right now. The Silver Samurai has a 3-ball lock for a multi-ball. The Sentinel has a really cool mode where I think it's like 6 shots on different ramps in a semi-random order or pseudo-random order, and then and that's after you do a hurry up to lock a specific score for each ramp shot. Super fun. And then after you finish that Sentinel mode, it gives you 1,000,000 points for every bumper you hit for, I don't know, maybe 15 seconds, 30 seconds, and that's where the scoring on this table comes from. It's from that Sentinel mode. Now that I'm talking about it, I feel like I should probably do that instead, but I still want to do Sabertooth.
I hate the memories.
I hate the memories.
Be careful what you wish for.
I hate them.
Focus.
The memories, apparently. The memories. Apparently, I hate the memories. Yeah, it's just like the saying goes.
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Brings back memories.
Oh wait, my mistake.
See, I
No, it
can't.
doesn't,
Oh,
does it?
oh! I managed to get it off of that. Okay, what did I get? Claw save. Okay.
done.
So that'll make it so that my ball can't be lost. That's excellent. It's basically an extra ball. Still working on that.
You cannot defeat the true samurai.
Sabertooth mode. Ooh, Snake is lit on the left over there. I should hit that if I get it on the right flipper. It's called a dead flipper pass right there, where you let it hit the flipper and then it just passes over. Okay, let's see if I can get that. Boom! Oh. apparently that gives you the claw save. And we already have the claw save, so it's like we don't care. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. All 5 days left until our annual fight. So we gotta drop those targets down. So a little ramp pops up, and you actually have to, like...
You better kill me now.
Oh, first we gotta lock the ball in one of... See where it says Snick? You either have to lock the ball in there, or get it into the silver saucer up to the right of the Sabertooth area. I know what that's what you have to do from experience. So we've locked it in there. So now the ramp appears, and now there's 4 blue targets in the back. We gotta knock down all of them. We get 1 million for each one. Claw save, what? Okay, so now we gotta lock it again. Now locked in the red one over there. Now we got the ramp, so we gotta hit down more of those. I have hit all 4 blue targets with 1 shot. It is possible. If you get it at the right angle, it'll kind of roll around up there. It's awesome when that happens. Okay, I gotta lock the ball again in one of these 2 saucers, either the red one or the silver one. Got 28 seconds left according to the dot matrix. Will he make it? Oh, that was close. So yeah, generally I aim for the red one if I got it trapped on the right flipper, and I aim for the white one if I have it trapped on the left flipper. I am not going to make it. Especially if the bumpers don't give me my ball back.
Hurry up.
Yeah, I get it. I definitely need to hurry up. I'm not going to make it this time. Nope. But you get an idea on how to do that mode.
You never change, do you? Always talking bigger than you are.
I know you're down, but I ain't out.
So, I don't know why the little ticking is still going.
Nobody kills the runt but me.
I don't think that usually happens. Okay. So, now we're going to try doing the Sentinel-mode. See if I can remember how to do it. I think it's just a matter of getting enough bumpers. So we're going to go on the left orbit. The orbit is the lane on the far left and the far right of the table, typically. It's it's not a ramp. It's the, basically you're going along the wall, the curved wall of the outside of the table is the orbit. So I'll demonstrate. This, I'm going to shoot it up the right orbit right now, which is the far right lane. Oh. Yeah, it wraps around the whole table. That was an attempt at it anyway. That's the right orbit. And we're going for those bumpers up there. And see, the orbit leads to the bumpers. Now this is the left orbit. Oh, nope, that's not the left orbit. This is the left orbit. Here's the bumpers. And if we hit those bumpers enough time, it's going to start a Sentinel mode. Where it's going to say you have to lock the ball in that silver one that I had to do for the Sabertooth mode. You have to lock the ball in there as fast as possible, which is called a hurry up. And if and it like counts down from, I want to say 5 million points. And if so, suppose you manage to get it in first shot, you'll end up getting 5 million points for each shot that it asks you to do. Compared to if you don't get it in time, it's going to lock automatically at 500,000, I believe, and then you only get 500,000 for each of the shots, which is still a lot of points. But compared to 5 million, it's, you know, yeah. If you think about it in loss aversion terms, you're going to be upset. Alright, so we're still going for the left and the right orbit, so we can start the Sentinel mode. So we just got the right orbit there. Go in the right orbit again. Shoot, I ended up finding Sabertooth before I am what you will Sentinel. I doubt it.
Don't lose.
Didn't lose the ball, but still scares me. Okay. Going for the right orbit. Gotta be close. Okay. So now I gotta lock it in the red one over here. Oh, we locked it in.
I'm sending you back to Oz in pieces.
Local identification. Wolverine, Prime Command.
I locked it in, but I'm not sure what. So that I'm not sure what score I locked it in at. 4 million. Nice. Okay, so those blue arrows are going to show up in 3 different places: the right ramp, the left ramp, and this other thing in between them. And we got to hit. We have what, 62 seconds to hit 6 targets basically.
Well done.
And it's, oh boy, don't want to lose that. Oh! Okay, I gotta do a post pass. Ball, give me my ball, I need my ball. Okay, we're gonna get it up that left ramp. Trying to get up that left ramp as fast as possible. We got it locked in at 4 million, so even if we don't get it, we get 4 million points for each of these shots. So it's killing me that I'm not making that shot right now. Alright. 4. Okay, now you see that blue, where the blue target has changed. It's right to the left of Sabertooth. That's where we're gonna get 4 million points next time. So we gotta get. Oh yeah, because that's how we do. And then we're gonna do a little post pass. Get it up there. Yeah, 4 million again, because we rule. 4 million again. Sentinel is almost down. One more shot and he's down. And it's in the in between. Bam! Fucking nailed him. Now we gotta get it on the left. On the Sentinel's down, so we gotta get it on the left orbit or on the right orbit, and we're gonna get 1 million points for each bumper hit for a very small quantity of time, which is why it's important that I get my ball back. Okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Millions, millions, millions. Come on, give me more. Give me more. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, no, not this bullshit. It's locked. Oh, it's locked in the ball and stuff. Ah, the Sentinel's back up. Okay, so we're not going to get those millions anymore. But that's the Sentinel-mode. Very exciting. Love it. Okay. Might as well try to get that while it's live. Oh, I guess I should explain kickbacks. So, you see where it says heal in yellow letters on the sides, and they change every time I hit the flipper? See how it's changing? So we got H is dark, and now L is dark. So every time I hit the left flipper, that dark one is going to move around. And why that's important is because we're trying to light all of those letters with rollovers, which is, the rollover is this thing right here. That's a rollover because it activates when you roll over it. So we would, right now we would want to get it down the E one. But see, when you get as good as me, you know where it's going to come down. Because typically when you shoot it up one of these ramps, you know where it's going to drop. So for instance, I don't know, I guess this ramp is going to drop it on the A. So if I shoot it up this ramp, I'm going to quickly try to switch the dark one to the A so that I'll light all the kickbacks. Now I've already lit all the kickbacks once, and that's why this little recycling symbol is here. What that means is that if I lose my ball in this out lane,
Come on, bub. Do something.
If I lose my ball, shut up, Wolverine. If I lose my ball in this out lane, then it's going to give me like something like 10 seconds in order to make a couple of different shots in order to get my ball back. Now, this yellow target and this yellow target, where Wolverine's got his tribal tattoos action going on, if you hit those two targets, then it's going to light this kickback over here. Which is, this one's literally kickback. This is like some weird ass kickback. But this is just when this arrow below the H is lit, because I hit these two yellow targets. If the ball goes out this out lane, it's just going to catch the ball and just shoot it back up into the playfield. So that's there. Those are called kickbacks, and most of not all of the Zen tables have it. So now I just lit the left kickback by hitting that second target, and you'll see how this is now lit. You'll also see, oh yeah, okay, so let's oh, we might have a chance to do Sabertooth again right now. There we go. Let's see what it looks like when you win at Sabertooth. Okay, first I gotta lock the ball into either the either the red or the silver saucer, where the snick is, and to the right of the center targets. Got it in there. Now we got a ramp. Now we got him once. Now we got to lock it in a saucer again. We're going to do the silver one this time. You can do either the red one or the silver one for this mode. It doesn't matter. Need my ball back. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Got one.
Oh, nice one, Runt.
Thank you, Runt. Alright. And now, I'm going to lock it into a saucer. Go up that ramp. Got another one. Lock it into a saucer. Ooh, that was close, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure that there's, like, the physics of the game is good enough that it is possible to just do it without the ramp, I think. Like, if you do something crazy. I'm not positive on that. I feel like I've done it before, but I'm not sure. Oh, man. I didn't expect that to happen. So there's this thing with the orbits. If you shoot it down the left orbit and then the right orbit quickly, then it does the thing that it just did. Okay. It's not a mode, it's just like a way to get like 1,000,000 points or something.
Game over, bub.
Alright, nice short video to give you something to do.